What if there was a fast, simple process that could not only get you a job in Israel, but also put you on the fast track to having the job that you loved? A process that could drastically increase your financial situation and the levels of happiness in your life. Would you want to know about this process? Well, I've got it. I'm Claude Massey, and I've been helping people just like you find the things that they love to do and to do them better for over 10 years. I've worked with over 1,500 people in 5 different countries, and there's a reason why you're watching this video. It's either you're a new unemployed immigrant and you need to find a job fast, or you already live in Israel and you just want to find the job of your dreams that pays great. I want to tell you that there's never been a better time to find a job you love, because you deserve the security of having a steady income from a job that you enjoy and happiness in Israel, don't you? Now, I've coached and trained over 1,500 people excel in the jobs they have and to help them find new ones when they want it, and 1,000 of those people here in Israel. But when I first started out, I was just a new immigrant to Israel who did not speak the language, that had to start making money as soon as possible. Only through trial and error, over 400 resumes sent, and failure after failure at job interviews did I discover the best way to find a job in Israel. Now I'm in a different place. I know exactly how to find and get a job that I actually want, that pays great. And it all started with self-awareness, knowing where and how to look, and lastly, learning how to master my job interviews. Now at this point, the big question is, what's the difference between this career consulting program and any other one? Well, unlike just telling you how to find a job in Israel, this coaching program is designed specifically to step-by-step get you a job that you love. When I think about it, I think of a student I had named Tal who was struggling to find a job that she loved when she went through this program. She implemented the strategies, and now she, like many of my other past students, are managers and leaders in great companies across Israel, working at jobs they love. Check out what a few other people just like you have said in the reviews. But before I tell you more about this coaching program, I have to warn you, because I will only be working with a certain number of job hunters. Then I'm going to close it and begin with the group of people that I prefer to work with. So listen, whether you're a new unemployed immigrant or a native Israeli, this Employment Israel coaching program will help you find a job fast. So first off, when you join the Employment Israel coaching program, you get 2 2-hour, one-on-one, face-to-face coaching sessions and the accompanying worksheets. I've broken this training up into 3 individual training modules where I'm going to walk you through all of the steps in order to find the job you love in Israel. And after the program is over, you'll still have access to your worksheets. You'll find that the ability to review the material as often as you like, at your own convenience, is simply priceless. You also will have the flexibility of having the choice of where you want to work, and you'll learn exactly how to get a job in Israel, one that you'll actually enjoy. What are the key steps you have to follow to do this? How do you get a job in Israel fast, even if you're an immigrant? How do you figure out what to do for your career? How do you know what fits? I'll show you how to do all of that in the Employment Israel coaching program. The bottom line is we're going to cover a lot of ground over these 4 hours, and you're going to come out on the other end with a job in Israel fast. But that's not enough. I want to take you beyond just knowing and right into action. So I thought long and hard about how I can make this program even better, and I came up with not 1, but 2 amazing bonuses. These bonuses are easily worth the cost of the entire Employment Israel coaching program. The first bonus is all about helping you find the job you want even faster. You're going to get an additional 2-hour Skype call with me to review and answer any additional questions you may have. And that brings us to the second bonus, the last piece of the puzzle that makes this a complete no-brainer. You're also going to get the pre-confidence that you need. You can opt in to have a 30-minute Skype or WhatsApp call or a phone call with me on the day of your job interview, which is 100 shekel value in itself. We're going to focus on a specific plan of action for success during that interview, which will boost your confidence tremendously. And we're going to do this just before you go in for optimum results. If you add up the value of just those last two bonuses, well, you're already at 400 shekels. And by now you're probably wondering, what's the price for the Employment Israel coaching program going to be? Your investment in the Employment Israel program, your investment into yourself, is just 500 shekels. Now remember, if you want to get a job fast in Israel, then you have to take immediate action. Think about how your life will be different if you commit to finding a job that makes you happy and pays you well. And one last thing I have to mention. This is a limited offer. You see, the Employment Israel coaching program is only open for a certain number of job hunters. Then I'm going to close it again with the small group of people that I prefer to work with. If you want to get in, then you need to act quickly because the registration window is never open long. However, if you miss out, please don't freak out or anything. The odds are pretty good that I'll offer another chance at the Employment Israel coaching program in another 1 to 2 months. However, if you want to find a job fast and you want it to be a job that you actually love here in Israel, then your next step is to click the order button now and get registered for the Employment Israel coaching program. You have one full session to see if the Employment Israel coaching program is right for you. If you determine that it isn't, just let us know and we'll gladly refund your money. No hassles, no hard feelings. And one last thing. I'm not some Israeli job guru. I stumbled onto a discovery more than 5 years ago that has become the Employment Israel coaching program. Since then, I've continually worked on it, refining it, adding to it, perfecting it. The result is a method, a system, a process that can be applied successfully over and over again. If you're ready to become happier and wealthier, your next step is to click the order button below and register. Now is your time. It's time to step up. There's never been a better time. But you have to take action because I'm only going to be working with a certain number of job hunters. Click the button below and join me today. This is your time and I'd love to serve you in finding a job in Israel that you love, and we'll do it fast. You have a big decision to make. I can't make it for you. The only thing I can tell you is that the Employment Israel coaching program works. It worked for me, and it's worked for hundreds of my coaching clients across Israel. Click on the button below, and I'll see you in the program.